Welcome to New Bharat channel. Today, how a normal software engineer can start artificial intelligence. We can see step by step roadmap in this video. Are you a regular software engineer? You might come from Java, Python, .NET, testing, support, or maintenance background. What do you have this question in your mind? Do I need to study at IIT to learn AI? Do I need very strong math skills? Is AI only for genius programmers? Now, hear the good news. You do not need to be a genius to learn AI. You do not need advanced research level mathematics. You have direction, discipline, and consistency. You can become an AI engineer in 6 to 12 months. In this video, let's see the complete practical roadmap of how an ordinary developer can become an AI professional. First, change your mindset. Before learning artificial intelligence, you must change your thinking. AI is not just writing complex algorithms, doing very advanced mathematics, or building robots. AI actually means solving problems, understanding data, automatically automating processes, building intelligent systems. If you are already a software engineer, you already have a logical thinking, programming experience, debugging skills, and system understanding. That means you are already 50% ready. Now let's structure the remaining 50%. A learning roadmap. Let's divide it into 5 clear stages. Stage 1, strong foundation needed. For that, we need 1 to 2 months time to master in Python language. The most widely used language in AI is Python. Learn variables, functions, oops, file handling, APIs, and exception handling. Then important libraries, NumPy, Pandas, Matplot library. Practical example, if you look at it, load an Excel file, analyze the data, create simple graphs. This builds your confidence. If the foundation is strong, growth becomes faster. Stage 2, mathematics basics. No need to panic, no advanced calculus required. You only need basic linear algebra, example vectors and matrices concept. Probability basics, statistics, mean, median, variance. If you look at it example, how does a loan approval model work? It makes decisions based on probability and data patterns. Understanding the concept is enough. You don't need to become a mathematician. Stage 3, machine learning basics. We have to spend at least 2 months. Now you enter real AI. Learn supervised learning, unsupervised learning, regression, classification, and clustering. Tools you can choose scikit-learn or Jupyter Notebook. Practice projects, house price prediction, spam email detection, customer churn prediction. Remember, projects are more important than certificates. Stage 4, deep learning and generative AI. So for this, you have to invest 2 to 3 months time. This is currently the hottest field. Learn neural networks, CNN for images, RNN for sequences, transformers. If you check it, framework, TensorFlow, PyTorch. Generative AI, how large language models work, prompt engineering, API usage, RAG model, etc. Practical example, build a chatbot, integrate an LLM API, deploy it. Now you are not just a learner, you are a builder. Stage 5, real world AI engineer skills. The stage differentiates a beginner from a professional. Learn cloud platform, AWS, Azure, GCP, Docker, ML Ops basics, model deployment, and REST APIs. Practical flow, train an ML model, deploy it to the cloud, create a web interface, give users access. Now start now you start thinking like an AI engineer. Job oriented AI skills. Currently, companies are hiring for roles like data analyst with Python, AI application developer, prompt engineer, AI automation engineer, and ML engineer. Note, many of these are application based roles. Even regular engineers can enter these positions. Can you see real example transformation? Ramesh, a Java developer. He learned Python basics, completed an ML course, built three projects, uploaded them to GitHub. Within 8 months, he got an AI developer role. Reason, he showed projects. Testing, if you consider second example, test engineer, she learned data analysis, used AI automation tools, integrated ChatGPT API. Now she works as an AI automation consultant. So for this, not IIT, not PhD, just only consistency needed. Daily study plan for working professionals. If you have a job, daily 1 to 2 hours you have to spend. Weekend, you go for 4 to 5 hours. In a 6 months plan, month 1 and 2, learn Python basics, fundamentals. Month 3, math basics. Month 4 and 5, ML plus projects. Month 6, concentrate deep learning basics. If you continue for 12 months, you will become industry ready. Why is this the right time for Indians? For Indian context point of view, India's AI ecosystem is growing rapidly. Government AI initiatives, startup growth, AI infrastructure expansion, local language AI tools, data center investments. The next 5 years will be a massive growth phase. If you start now, you ride the wave. If you delay, competition will increase. Mistakes to avoid. Only watching tutorials, not doing projects, being afraid of math, no GitHub portfolio, no LinkedIn AI branding. Remember, watching not equal to learning, doing equal to learning. Practical project ideas. Regional language chatbot, resume screening AI, YouTube thumbnail analyzer, basic stock prediction model, AI invoice leader. You can add this to your portfolio. Career growth path. Ordinary developer, AI application developer, ML engineer, AI architect, AI startup founder. This is not a dream. This is a practical path. Friends, my final message, learning AI is not just about changing jobs. It's about securing your future. Those who start now can become industry leaders in 3 to 5 years. Remember, consistency is measured than intelligence. Projects is great importance than certificates. Execution is more important than fear. That's it, my friends. I hope you guys like this video. If this roadmap helped you, like it, subscribe, New Bharat channel. Uh, just put comments in the comment section AI 2026. Let's build our future ourselves. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.